This episode's sponsored by Zazzle.com. Let's face it, you love us. Why not use the coupon code EVERYDRINK13 at Zazzle.com and save 10% off $50 or more on awesome shirts, mugs, and accessories you probably don't need but want real bad. Remember code EVERYDRINK13. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and today we're going to create the Snicker cocktail. I'm guessing... Oh, by the way, this was submitted by Nicola. I'm going Nicola. There's so many different people from different countries, it's hard to figure out if there's a stress over letter, but I'm going Nicola because I think it's just Nicola. Might taste like Snickers bar. I don't know. It's called the Snicker cocktail, and that's the only thing I can think of because it's got hazelnut, it's got Irish cream, so you're gonna get that like chocolatey coffee hazelnut thing, I think, some cream and more chocolate, real actual like creme de cacao chocolate flavor. Seems like it would be the ingredients that would make up that cocktail.
Besides,
agree?
Caramel
And nuts. Well, no, hazelnut. Caramel. Ooh. I'm not gonna change the recipe, but I can think if you had like a caramel Baileys in here or something.
Yeah, I could do it. Snicker has caramel, right?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'm
not a big fan of Snicker. I don't like the bars with the nuts in them. I like the Milky Way.
I think it does, but I could be wrong.
Caramello.
Caramellos are good. Milky Way's good. Three Musketeers are good.
So why don't you start with what you don't like, and that way it would be a smaller list.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a list.
It wouldn't be a list. It would be one thing. Maybe not even one thing. By the way, 3/4 of an ounce of everything. We're going to use Irish Manor because we mentioned it. So I figured give mad props.
Where props are due.
Yeah.
Or something.
I mean, I don't know what else to call it, but I figured we'd use it. Maybe for those that don't know what Irish Manor was, now they do. It's served chilled. Oops.
You're going to chill it?
It's true. Huh. After opening, store in a refrigerator.
Oops.
My bad.
So if our tastes are a little off, that would be why.
They never tell you to store it in. Who's gonna do that?
Not you, obviously.
No, but I mean...
Because it's got cream in it.
So what? That's just for longevity. Irish cream...
no. Nobody puts cream in it for longevity.
Who puts their Irish cream in the refrigerator? If you put your Irish cream in the refrigerator all the time, you write in. Because I've never done that. And I'm not going to start because there's just not enough room for bottles of alcohol in the refrigerator.
And you haven't died.
And I'm not dead. Alcohol. Clear.
If you do, I'll start putting it in the refrigerator.
Wow. Good news for me. I served a purpose.
That's right. You helped.
Great.
Teach.
It's like that demotivational poster, the Titanic. Imagine if your life was only to serve as a warning to others or something like that. I love the demotivational posters.
To watch out for icebergs.
Yeah, it's a good lesson. All right, speaking of ice. Let's shake some. Well, you've got your cream in there.
Yes,
Smells
you do. You added it as one of your ingredients.
It is. Awesome. Perfect size glass. Tiny little awesome drinks. Low ball. A little cold. Snow blow the driveway again for like the 50th time.
Living in New England, it's great.
Yeah.
With a season full of snow.
Yeah. I could see this being a...
Snicker?
If you cracked one open and smelled it, totally. Also a little bit of mudslidiness in there. Well, if you imagine like a mudslide with hazelnut, that's where I think this is going to go.
And no vodka. Creme de Cacao. And really nothing else, like a mudslide.
No, but it's still got that alcohol. Not as intense as like a vodka in there, though. This is better than a Snickers bar. It's not as heavy.
Does it taste like a Snickers bar?
I think so. If you would have... I don't have one here. I should have maybe got one and cracked it open.
You don't like them.
I know. It's just that the nuts. I'm not a big fan. It's got a better taste profile. It's a little sweeter because it doesn't have that big milk chocolate to it. It's I don't know. It's got the chocolate in there, but it's not. It just doesn't feel as intense. It's not as intense on the nut either. The hazelnut, it kind of plays well together where it's a mild candy bar taste, where you get that aftertaste that you might have had a candy bar without all the heaviness. So a lighter style drink. It's got cream, but it's smooth. It's tasty. I'm gonna guess it's kind of like if you created your own version of a mudslide and put Frangelico in there or hazelnut liqueur in there instead of the vodka, so it's not as alcohol rich. There is the Irish cream though always leaves a little bit of an alcohol burn near the end, but I kind of like it. It's tasty, better than a candy bar. There you go, the Snicker cocktail. EverydayDrinkers.tv, which is also better than a candy bar. We're teaching you how to drink.